happening? What's happening, man? It's 100 Rack 6, and you tune in to the MACKIN In Show. Today, man, we got a very dope guest today, man. Colorado's turf DJ, one of the OGs on the music scene, a philanthropist, a mental health advocate, the West Coast president of the Core DJs. Definitely a staple in the city, man. Man, you don't even know who KTONE is, man. Everybody know who KTONE is, man. Welcome, KTONE, bruh.
What's happening?
What's happening, man?
What's up with the six,
Thank
man?
you for coming to sit down with me, big bro.
You gonna have to come back in.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna dig right into it, man. You've been doing some big stuff around the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's been going on for a long time, but you've been giving back to the community a lot lately.
Yeah.
You know, through the KTONE Cares Foundation,
Right.
advocating, you know, mental health and all of that, which I definitely respect. And we're going to dig into that a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? But I want to take it back to, like, you know, like, where this shit started at, you know what I'm saying? Like, KTONE with the braids, you feel me? Like, you know, you helped pioneer the music scene in Denver.
Right.
Tell us about, you know, the difference that you see from back then when y'all was just putting it down to now.
Oh man, it's a major difference. Like, you know, back then, man, big shout out when I was really going hard coming up on the scene with Interstate I, Colfax CAC, rest in peace, our Elite Entertainment. You then, like, at that time, you really, the biggest difference, you really didn't hear no Denver music, no independent music in the clubs.
Yeah.
None of that. Like, promoters used to tell you, don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there really was none of that. There was really no, our sound really wasn't as defined as it is now.
Yeah.
All that, you know, I mean, that's the biggest difference. And I think that was one of the things that kind of set me apart was, you know, me supporting independent music, independent records.
Yeah.
I remember even the first time I played Interstate Ike, which was like 05 in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
04. Actually, it was a little before 05, but the main song with me and him, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask me, do I love her?
Yeah.
I remember I told him, man, we got to go crazy on some mixtape beats. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some mixtape stuff, and that way I can get it in easier. And that's what niggas started doing.
Oh,
around
okay.
that time.
Yes, you could blend it in
So
with
what
you already playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just the evolution of the music, man, and the sound. I think artists are a lot more seasoned now. Too,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The music sounds up to the times, you know, because
Yeah.
you know the music could be like a lot of the music was just kind of sounded how it sounded.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You see a lot of artists nowadays, even in the city, man. A lot of people making different type of music.
It wasn't a lot of club music
Nah, it wasn't.
back then. Like,
It wasn't.
like I was a young pup. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was, well, I was probably like 17, 18 when when y'all was really going hard with the Elite. You know what I'm saying? And like I remember y'all like had the cartoon characters on the side of the trucks
on the vans.
yeah, bro. Like so, like I was actually younger than that when I was seeing that. You know what I'm saying? So that was like big to me. Like I used to mob up to like Ike and Young Doe all the time. Like, hey, bro, when y'all gonna put me on Elite? You feel me? Like, and shout out to them. You feel me? But but do you feel like? Well, before I ask you that, I used to see, you know, like heavy connections between, you know, the Elite OGs and, you know, like T Nutty and, you know, Killer Tay and
Sipo.
You feel me? Like it was heavy connections between like factors from, you know, different cities.
Yeah.
So to me it was like very strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it was stronger back then or is it stronger now?
As far as connections, I mean, not.
Just the music scene, period.
Well, I think the music scene is stronger now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, just because there's a lot more, it's just a lot more events. You know what I'm saying? And a lot more avenues. But you wouldn't have, I don't care what people say, man, like you wouldn't have the music scene and the artists and just how, you know, the exposure that we get right now, like you wouldn't see that without the connections that was built then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It started then with the
Yeah.
with the bridges being built. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Zabu Boozilla. He was a big factor in it.
Straight
Like
up.
artists today, man, do your research on Boozilla, man. What they be saying, do your homework. Do your
Yeah,
homework
do your
on
homework.
Boozilla and Elite, man. It just hit different.
Let's start there.
You know what I mean? You got
You
to start
feel
there. Do your own research, man, and see the ties that was built.
Boozilla,
You know,
well respected, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
across the nation,
across
though.
the nation, from the street to the pen to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight
Highly
up.
respect. Like, I run into people out of town, like, oh, I was locked up with Boozilla. Like,
Uh-huh.
you ain't never heard no smut on Zilla's name ever.
Man, Boozilla ghetto legend, man.
Ghetto legend, man.
Straight up.
But he built a lot of them bridges too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Big shout out to Young Doe. Young Doe built a lot of them bridges. He lead entertainment built a lot of those bridges. You know what I mean?
Yup.
And, you know, when people talk about the California and Colorado connection on the music tip, that was them.
Yeah, and see, like, that's why, like, I feel like, you know, like, that's a connection that has to be held on to in the city. Like, artists need to know where they DNA come from.
Yeah.
They lyrical DNA or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's our cultural DNA
It is.
in Denver.
It is.
And I feel like, you know, a lot of like people from my generation, and not you know what I'm saying, like putting nobody on blast or nothing, but I feel like people from my generation don't, you know, give them enough credit.
They don't.
People from the younger generation under me, they don't even know about it because my generation wasn't giving them enough credit. But I always recognized it. I studied the game and you know how this shit mob. I took a lot from Elite. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole mob, like was you know, modeled after y'all. You feel me? So
and whether people, you know, like the music or don't like the music or whatever, like they have to respect the grind and the hustle and the work that was put in to pave the way for them. Because back then, even back then, they wasn't playing no artists on the radio, none of that.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Francois Jones, Nikki Swarm for the local love that started back then.
Yeah.
By even giving artists a shot Sundays for 1 hour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it kind of filtered like that. Then we started going crazy on the streets and in the clubs, and after a minute, like it was, you couldn't, like you was just a hater if you wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Supporting some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, it is. I think the artists do need to do their homework and their research, man. And
for sure.
you know, it's all of our jobs, man, and really just put the information out there, man. But it's, you know, it's younger generation's job to at least.
You gotta want to know.
Yeah, you gotta want to.
You gotta want to know where you came from. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you gotta want to know.
It seemed like a lot of, you know, I fuck with a lot of young niggas. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I see in them, they don't even like care to even search for the information of what went on before them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just want the spot right now.
Yeah, because we live in an instant society.
Yeah.
Everything is instant gratification,
Yeah,
and that's all they know. And that's, you know, and that's sad. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? But
I was one of them niggas like, I'ma show respect to the older homies. You know what I'm saying? Cause I need y'all to guide me in the right way. I need to know how to do all of this shit.
Yeah,
I need y'all help. You feel me?
So,
but yeah, man. Why you think it hasn't been an artist to come out of Colorado to have like that superstar status, and what do you think can be done to make that happen?
superstar status, man. I think we have superstar status, talent, all that. But I just don't. I think different people's missing different components. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somebody might have this superstar status, they just don't have no budget to get them there. Somebody might have a budget, but they ain't got that talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of key factors, and I think we don't have we don't have enough. We don't really have enough eyes on us. Like we haven't had somebody really put that cosign on us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we got the talent. Somebody can come right now and pick one and co-sign them and go crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
And then everybody here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nobody really give us that cosign like a lot of these other cities. And we landlocked, man. We so far from all these other markets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get down south, like, you kind of like in that chilling market and,
You in it.
you know, it's the next city 45 minutes away, 30 minutes away.
You can jump in the whip and touch 3-4 cities in a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the next close city, well, we got like Omaha.
Depends on which way you go.
You know what I'm saying? We go Phoenix.
You go Phoenix, you
You
go
know what I'm
Vegas.
saying? Yeah.
Then you touch Cali.
Yeah, it's a mission to get to any of them.
You
They
know what I'm
12
saying?
hours away.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little rougher on us, but
yeah,
niggas gotta move around though.
Niggas gotta move. That's the key. I tell people all the time, man.
One, not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
one thing that I always, you know what I'm saying, love about you, respect about you, bro. Like if you out of town somewhere, I pop up, like it's all love. You feel me? Like
Always love.
I'm on stage, you spinning my songs.
All
You
that.
feel me? Like
All that.
you know, we mobbing together.
Yeah. But that's what it take though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we can't be out of town and you know what I mean? Like but the thing about me though, man, I'm a represent, I'm a support wherever I'm at though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's a major misconception about Daytona.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like me, like speaking to, you know, my amongst the artists and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you get a lot of love from most of us, but it's some where it's like, oh man, he don't show love. You feel me? Like
I think I get all respect, but I might not get all the love.
yeah.
Niggas respect it.
Oh yeah, niggas, you the turf DJ.
But you know, even like today, just today, nigga called me a gatekeeper. But gatekeeper of what?
Yeah.
What am I gatekeeper?
I was just finna. That was gonna be another question I had for you.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a gatekeeper? Now, a gatekeeper ain't necessarily doing something bad though.
Yeah.
A gatekeeper is just somebody that's in position to open the gate for you niggas. So as a gatekeeper, if you know you got a gatekeeper in the city, you need to tap in, Mac in with him, and see what y'all can offer each other.
But the way, you know, some niggas be talking about the gatekeeper and it just be on some nigga, he holding all the resources. I don't hold, nigga, I'll share all my resources.
Yeah.
Bro, I give so much game I really should sell.
But game ain't free.
But I
feel me?
But that's what I do. You know what I mean?
I ain't never came to you like, hey Tone, can you do this for free?
Oh yeah. No.
Hell no, like nigga, it's a pay to play game. I don't even want none for free.
Yeah, but at the end of the day too, man, I feel like, you know, that's our duty too, man. Like, why would I just hold on to so much game, or some resources or something if somebody else could utilize them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I be on. So I mean, if it is gatekeeping, I mean, shoot, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really the one to kind of judge or say that. I don't know, whatever they call it. But if you know me, you know.
Right.
I give some resources.
Who called you the gatekeeper?
I don't know, some weirdo on IG today.
Nigga on IG?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's like a young artist from the city or something.
I couldn't even tell you who.
Hey man, look, whoever you watching this, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I could some advice I can give a young artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, if don't have that mind state of like, oh, these niggas is gatekeepers, cause I like once upon a time had that mind state, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these niggas gatekeeping, they ain't trying to. You gotta mac in with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect. See, this is a dream that artists is sold. Like, you gonna make some hard music and somebody gonna come find your music and you gonna blow up and get a deal. It don't work like that, bro. Like, you gotta grind for this shit. You gotta get out, shake hands. You know what I'm saying? Rub your shoulders with the right folks. So don't take that approach. Just mac in with them and have some paper though. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them like, hey, bro, look. Even if your budget ain't big, hey, look, man, this is my budget right now, bro. I know I don't want no free shit, but what can you do to help me? Man, 9 times out of 10, he gonna help you out.
Yeah, that not only that, but I mean, at the end of the day, regardless besides all that, just work, man. Just keep working. Just keep working. That's all these cats need to do, man. Just keep grinding and stop complaining so much. I think a lot of artists nowadays is entitled. You know what I'm saying? They just feel like they owe something. I don't know what we owe. I don't know what niggas owe you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tony Neal, man, he just made you the West Coast president of the Core DJs.
Yeah. Big shout out to Tony Neal.
Yeah, man. Shout out Big Bro, man.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, bro. How does that feel to be in that position, and what does that position come with?
I mean, you know, it feels good. You know, we really just kind of started well, you know about the Core DJ, so
yeah,
you know it's worldwide, but we kind of started sectioning them off, so we have more control of the regions, and we can break records in certain because you know certain records hit different in different regions and different DJs and you know, so we really just I'm just gonna focus on the DJs on the West.
Yeah.
If we gonna break a record from our section or from our region, or we need this region, we're gonna come together on that tip.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and really function how we function, because you know it might be different breaking a record on the West than the South. Like you might have to do some different things.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we just kind of mobbing up on that tip like that.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have, just having that position now, do you like, or, you know, if you can even tell us, do you have any plans exercising your power right now?
I mean, plans, you know, we working on stuff, we planning some stuff, but we kind of just trying to map it out properly.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it could be big because it's like, you know, they might not know what's going on the West Coast as far as the culture and the music. Sure. So, you know, he got his ears out here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
you know, it's about us, you know, building a bigger DJ network on the West too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Putting younger cats on, because that's what we do a lot too, man. Put these younger cats on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah, man. I watch, like,
I be on Tony Neal's lives all the time, you know what I'm saying? And, it's like, it's a long time debate that be going on, bro. Like, this debate been going on my whole career of being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just, what do you think is the disconnect between the artists and the DJs? Because Tony Neal talks about this shit all the time. Yeah, he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell he passionate about this shit. Yeah. What you think is the major disconnect?
I think the biggest disconnect is right now is this internet. Internet got artists feeling like they don't need DJs no more. DJs is irrelevant. Yeah. We can skip. That's just like we skipping the middleman, so-called middleman or DJ or whatever. We can go straight to the people from the internet. You know what I mean? And you know the internet's a gift and a curse, man. I mean, you could do that. Right. But you ain't gonna sustain like that. Right. You know, you might be popping that. You might get hot real quick, get a little TikTok, but you ain't gonna sustain without the DJ and without the relationship with the DJ.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And just me being an artist, like, I'ma tell other artists, like, you know, you have to have them relationships with the DJs because, you know, like, you know, I got relationships with multiple DJs, and, you know what I'm saying, I done had DJs spin my shit on, you know, XM radio, you know, all the shit. I done had DJs link me in with, you know, BET plugs. That's how I got on BET. You know, so forth and so on. So it's like you gotta have them relationships with the DJs, man, because, you know, you need their help. When you out rubbing shoulders out of town and you meet a nigga that's really one of them niggas in that city, they gonna call one of these niggas like, hey, Tona, you know, wooty woo woo, is he good? That's gonna be the conversation. Like, how many
calls I get like that?
Yeah, is he good?
But not even just, bro. I get calls from people at labels.
Yeah.
Calls, bro, all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really, like I said, man. You know, the internet. Yeah, the internet can get you hot real quick, but how you gonna stay hot? You know what I
Straight
mean?
up.
Like DJ, like radio, clubs, touring. You gonna tour without? You gonna go on tour? Not who gonna
Without
play
a
you?
DJ,
Like,
you feel me?
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gonna play your shit off
You
your
know, 'cause
phone.
artists and DJs, man, we go hand in hand. Like, you know, it's really a package deal. Like, I don't know where the disconnect came in. Where
Look,
we should get cut out.
This is where, like, I'm in support of the DJs, right? But I'm an artist too.
Yeah.
So I understand, like, the artist side of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, how I do feel, though, is that, you know, a DJ that, like, really see, you know, a nigga in their city working, I feel like they should kind of take them under their wing, for lack of a better term, and like, hey, look, bro, come wiggle with me. Let's go on a little, you know what I'm saying? Come on all my little city, my dates. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'll help cities advance more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it don't always. Now I'm in support of pay to play. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing free in this world. But I do feel like, you know, sometimes, you know, the DJ should come at niggas that they see really working and they believe in, and be like, hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Come on with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's blow your shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it can be like contracts put in play where it's like, all right, look, I ain't gonna charge you for this shit. Yeah. Let's, you know, do this little contract. If something pop off, nigga, I get what percent.
Yeah. I mean, cause you know it works in so many different ways. But yeah, and I've done that plenty of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what else what I've learned and what I've done, what I see, and what I be knowing. Artists always, when they do this,
they don't come back.
Us.
Yeah.
They always go.
But see, look, that's why I said that paperwork in play.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you know.
It's a business, bro. All this
shit
a business, and we all gotta treat this shit like that. The DJs, the artists, the producers.
We do gotta treat it like that, but you know, coming up, man, a lot of us didn't really come up on knowing about paperwork and doing all that. We come up on handshakes.
Yeah,
and keeping your word.
Yeah, but it ain't like that.
It ain't like that now. No more. No more for sure.
Yeah, the handshakes and doing shit out of love, like it, you know, it's cool. It sound good, but paperwork got to be in play with everything. You feel me? Like
they do.
That way, everybody got, you know, an incentive to go hard in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go hard just as much as you going hard, because I know I'm gonna get $1 too. Yeah. You feel me? Everybody invested.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with that, and I agree with that.
Yeah. I really, but not honestly though, I really feel like that should be something that a lot of DJs think about. You know what I'm saying? To try to like bridge the gap between.
But at the same time.
Because we on the same side though.
Yeah, we is, but at the same time, the hard part for us too is it could be 5 niggas popping. You know what I'm saying? It could be 5 niggas popping. We pick one. The other 4,
now they tripping.
Now they tripping. Like you.
This nigga KTONE be hating.
You can never win. Yeah. Then we haters and we gatekeep. Come on, man. It be hard, man. You damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, I get it. I see that for sure. Yeah. But hey, man, we gotta figure it out, because this shit been a debate going on for years, bro. 20+ years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it shouldn't be like that, bro, because we both on the same side. We trying to get, we both have the same destination that we trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get why.
It's definitely teamwork.
Yeah, man.
It's teamwork.
Niggas gotta figure that out. One day we will.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Let's come up with some solutions, man. Y'all got some solutions. Put them in the chat. Put them in the comments. How can we be better as DJs? How can you guys be better as artists? How can we really, especially in our city though? in our city, in our region, the Southwest region.
Yeah.
What can we do? Because at the end of the day, man, you know, and that's why I fool with Arizona so much and Phoenix so much, man, because we all really just alike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we right here.
Hey,
And we got the same challenges.
Let me tell you, man, Phoenix as an artist,
Yeah.
bruh, Phoenix fuck with niggas,
Yeah,
bruh. Like, when I did a show in Phoenix last year, and I told them, like, man, we cousins. You feel me? Like, Denver and Phoenix, we cousins for real.
For real.
You dig what I'm saying?
For real.
The thing I love about Phoenix, man, and shout out to everybody out there, you know, Southwest DJs, Southwest Alliance DJs, everybody out there, man. One thing I love about Phoenix, man, like the people in Phoenix, they show love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they coming out, they vibe and everything, they showing love for real. So shout out to Phoenix, man. Shout out to the Southwest Alliance DJs, man.
Yeah, I love all my Phoenix family, man. I love Arizona. Y'all
Yeah.
know, if you know me, you know I fool with Arizona. I love Arizona. I appreciate Arizona.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep supporting it. And I play Arizona music like I play Colorado music.
Straight up. Yeah.
And now people don't know who, like, what artist is that? Like, bro, I get hit every week.
You know some artists in Phoenix, in Arizona?
Do I know some?
Yeah.
What?
All right. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 artists in Arizona?
Top 5?
Yeah. Can
Artists?
you name 5?
Yeah.
All right.
Top 5 that I fool with right now that I like, that I actually play.
Yeah.
Big shout to She Loves Sway. I was just talking about him today. All his stuff is hard.
Okay.
I like She Loves. I don't know if I could just name top 5 like best, but
Let's say 3.
no, I mean I could name 5,
Oh,
but I'm
okay,
just saying
okay.
like best. There ain't no particular order.
All right.
She Loves Sway. I really fool with Added Up Kevo. He from Tucson. He ain't even from Phoenix, but he from Tucson.
Added Up Kevo.
Added Up Kevo. I play him probably every week.
Okay.
Every other week. I really fool with if you ever heard me play this record called I Go to Costco for that walk. Big Doobie.
Okay. Doobie?
Yeah, big shout out to Big Doobie.
Okay.
Big Doobie.
Costco got the walk,
Yeah,
huh? Okay.
Yeah. I fool with
That's some good information from my peoples, though. You feel me?
I fool with COE Yante. Yante's crazy.
Hey, he actually go crazy.
No, he go crazy.
Yeah, I
And
heard some of his
performance
shit.
and everything.
Yeah.
Like he a real life performer.
Yeah.
All that. I'll throw a female in there, man. I really fool with big shout out to Cache on the R&B tip. I fool with Cache, and I fool
She
with
hard.
She hard.
She hard.
You know what
We
I'm
did a
saying?
show together,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Out
Yep,
there.
yep. Oh yeah. You was
Yep.
there. You was there that night.
Yep.
And I fool with it's a chick named Kia's right now. Got a record called That's Key.
Okay.
You would like it.
Okay.
You would like it.
Yeah.
I fool with Kia.
Is it like some R&B shit?
No, it's some. She rapping, but the hook is melodic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The hook is melodic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the artists in Phoenix, man. You know, like
That's
I
it.
said, we cousins. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely
So,
could.
you know, y'all
I'ma
come
keep
out
up.
here. Hey, look, all of them artists, y'all come out here to the city, man. Y'all come out here to Denver.
Yeah.
We gonna show y'all love, man. Come fuck with us, function with us.
Yeah,
Mac
Danny
in.
came. Danny came a couple times.
Matter of fact, y'all, if he named y'all, y'all got an invitation on the show, man. Y'all come fuck with me.
You
come
feel
back
me?
in.
If y'all watching right now, anybody watching right now, tag any of them artists. Tag Yante, Kevo,
Yeah.
Cache, tag Kia's, tag Sway,
Yeah.
and who else I said? I said one more. Tag whoever I said from Arizona.
Hey, nah, but my nigga Kelly Iris too though. That's my
What
nigga.
am I talking about?
Shout out
Kelly
to my
Iris.
nigga and
Big shout out HMK, man.
well,
Kelly
you know,
Iris.
Mystic, he a
Mystic
Bill
from the
side
town.
nigga though, but
He got best of
Phoenix,
both worlds.
though, you feel me?
Best
Yeah.
of both worlds. 5280 Mississippi. You know I ain't leave you out. I'm just thinking.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
about the town.
Yeah.
But in Arizona right now, yeah, Mystic crazy.
Uh-huh.
On the production. If you need production, rapping, engineering, Mystic got you.
Oh yeah, he got the fire studio, all
Studio,
that. If
all
you in
that.
Phoenix, y'all tap in with 5280 Mystic,
Big
man.
shout out to my brother Mystic.
That's my nigga. Before we get into some more shit, I just want to let y'all know I'm drinking this Mezcal Casamigos. Don't buy this shit. This shit nasty as hell.
Don't buy it.
But,
Don't buy it.
You know, a nigga
Do
need a
not.
couple shots. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We gonna dig into it a little more. I'm gonna put you on the spot again.
Yeah.
Who's your top? Who's the GOAT of Colorado rap? It's only one.
The GOAT?
You can only pick one.
Interstate A. I mean, that's not even
That's
like
my nigga.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
any artist, bro, I don't care how hard you feel you are right now, you might be the hardest nigga.
Listen to
Do
him.
your homework on Interstate Ike, man. Interstate Ike did everything.
Let's start
you didn't
there.
do. Let's start there. Ike,
You feel
Ike
me?
was the nigga before any of you niggas, man.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it. And he still go hard. But I remember, nigga, you remember Ike was dropping a mixtape a month.
Every month.
Ike was selling out records at the store.
And it ain't no Rudy Poo shit. This
Nah.
shit fire.
Yeah, hard. And he was and got respect from everybody. Still get respect.
I trapped it out in the car for many years,
Yeah,
mobbing
Off
to
top.
Interstate Ike.
Interstate Ike,
You
man.
feel me?
Off top.
Yeah,
Big shout out to Kofax Cac too, man. You can't even really talk about Ike without talking about Cac.
most definitely.
And, I
RIP.
mean, really, man. Like that's a whole history lesson in itself. Like I feel like there needs to actually you can really watch the documentary
Plug them in.
on what's the documentary on? Somebody help me out if anybody know real quick.
I think it's
I
on
don't know if
Amazon.
It's
ain't
on
it?
Amazon or Hulu or Netflix. I don't know.
Tubi. No,
Nah.
you had to pay for it.
Yeah, I think it's on. I want to say Amazon.
Amazon,
Okay.
yeah.
Look up Street Stars Affiliated
Yeah,
on Amazon.
yeah.
Street Stars Affiliated on Amazon, man, and really just do your research on Elite Entertainment, MNLD, and you're going to see the history of Interstate Ike, Kofax, CAC, and Young Doe, and really, you know, factors in the city, man, that really help build the music scene up what it is today. Interstate Ike for sure, though.
Yeah.
That's the go.
I definitely, you know, all the young niggas, man, or, you know, even my age niggas, man, definitely go tap into the documentary just to, you know, see, you know, the history of where the culture came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas is really staples. I seen it with my own two eyes. You know what I'm saying? The grind was crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't seen niggas move like that out here since then.
Yeah, no, not like that.
You feel me?
Not like that.
And even, you know, like we, you know, the Box Boys, we had a major movement, but
hell yeah.
we was major, but we still wasn't even moving like that as far as like trucks wrapped and, you know what I mean?
It was a thing.
Yeah.
It was a thing, and there was a time, for sure. And there was a lot of artists that, and now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they started the rap in the Denver scene. That's not what I'm saying.
Nah.
Because it's definitely artists that was popping and doing like rapping before Interstate Ike and them, but the way Ike and Elite took it to a whole nother level and changed the music game is kind of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it was for real, for real.
Yeah.
It wasn't like no just, you know, backyard boogie type shit. Like, nah, these niggas was really going heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They the first cats I seen getting paid for shows. Got put on at the Summer Jam. Really mobbing how niggas was mobbing. Pressed up CDs, proper packaged. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Distributed in the stores. You know, all that.
Shout out to Ike, big bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ike's the, you know, the main reason why my shit was pressed up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he tapped me right in. You know what I'm saying? Here, go over here, little bro. You know what I'm saying? My shit packaged up nice. You feel me? So I love them niggas. I love y'all niggas straight up.
Man.
Who's the hardest young nigga coming out the city right now?
It's a lot of them, man. But when you talk about, when I think about Denver, or even when I go out of town, like 100 Pack Savvy.
Yeah.
Savvy, like, you can't really deny Savvy. Like, he go crazy. Like, the young niggas love him. And they could rap for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a couple. Like I said, don't get me wrong, but I think you really gotta mention Savvy when you talk about the city. Like, if you're gonna talk about Denver, and you talking to somebody and what you gotta mention Savvy.
Yeah, Savvy. Yeah, he going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The young niggas, they fuck with him heavily. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about they stopping and taking pictures with P. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, can we take a picture on the pack?
Off top.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like he got them kids. True story. I can't make this up. I did a young party one time, nigga.
Yeah.
There was no one requested more than Savvy.
Yeah,
I'm talking about major nigga, like these little niggas want to hear 100 pack Savvy.
Yeah.
True story. I'm like, and this was like a couple years ago. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
100 pack, one of the youngest, man. Me and 100 pack, you know, we got our little differences right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gonna iron it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we gotta holler at each other.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, just get it together.
Yeah, that's my guy though.
Just get it together.
It ain't, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna hug and
But
all that.
Go like
you
this
know
sometimes. You know, I just had a disagreement tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
like
that.
One of my guys in the building.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I really am. On a serious note, I really am proud of Savvy, because I remember a time where he was like, felt like, kind of like what we was talking about before, like he felt like niggas was overlooking him.
Yeah.
And niggas wasn't giving him opportunities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I threw him on, when I did my headline show, I threw him on my shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, he do deserve that shine.
Yeah. But one thing he did that I see, he kept mashing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He kept mashing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I, you know, the young cats got to understand too, like, sometimes we be having the same gripes. I feel like, bro, I ain't gonna get into it and name names, but I feel like it's so much a couple people above me could have done for me and for the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I mean, we be having the same gripes.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna just sit and dwell in and complain. I'm gonna just keep mashing.
Yeah.
So we all have
who you felt like could have threw that bomb. We ain't gonna dig into that.
You know what I mean? It really don't even matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it could have happened.
Yeah.
Maybe it should have happened, or maybe it still might happen just in due time. But
yeah,
we ain't gonna complain about it.
Yeah. How'd you feel about? I want to go back some years.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel when DJ Quote went on BET? Was he on Rap City the Basement or some shit like that?
Who's that?
DJ Quote? You don't know who that is? All right, he went on BET and he didn't show no love to the city. You know what I'm saying? He was a DJ out here. He didn't show no love to the city when he went on there. He kind of like, nah, ain't no niggas out there that's popping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit like.
I mean, I don't know. He probably just felt like he was the only one.
I was like, damn, homie, like. You know, you like kind of like, not the first nigga, but you was on a major platform where you could like really put the city on for real. And you went on this bitch and you didn't mention nobody. You feel me?
That's how niggas be doing, man. That's some, I don't know, that's selfish.
I ain't really seen them ever since. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like, you might have got to this platform, but when you had to come back home, you know what I'm saying? And it's like...
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's a shame.
Yeah.
That's cold.
I think that's always been a major problem in the city, man. Like, niggas just... It's so much hate amongst each other, bro. Like, even if... Like, see, real niggas understand this shit. You gotta move in this shit like, you know... Not glorifying, you know, going to jail or being in a pen or none of that, but you kind of gotta move a certain way with this shit. Mm-hmm. You know, even if niggas got differences and they go to jail, if hoods got differences and they go to the pen, you know, they gonna put them differences aside for a second so that the Colorado niggas can be cool. Yeah. All right, we don't fuck with each other, but it's Colorado. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, we might have to get down with these Oklahoma niggas or these Kansas niggas. And after that, we go our separate ways, but it's Colorado, though.
Yeah, and that's how it should have been.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's how it should be, should have been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that situation that you mentioned, that might have, you know, shed some more light, or that might have made a different impact.
It could have helped.
Could have helped.
There's stepping stones in this shit, but it could have helped.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
I watched you. You know, like help multiple DJs like get into the game, and you ain't showing no shade to niggas. Like, bro, you want to learn this shit? Like, come fuck with me.
Why would I? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I think that's what we supposed to do though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my job. That's my due diligence. I'm supposed to, you know, help breed the next round.
Yeah.
And keep it going.
Yeah.
Cause I also feel like, you know, they always gone. All my young DJs, like it ain't a DJ I can't call right now.
Yeah.
For whatever, at any time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. And they can call me too though.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
I personally watched you like teach niggas how to DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
I respect that shit because it's like it's not no hate in this shit. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas have how ironic. But these niggas have grown to be like, some of them like DJ Squizzy have grown to be like one of the biggest DJs in the city.
Man, these biggest.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Squizzy run the city.
Squizzy just walked in.
The West Coast.
What's happening?
Squizzy run the city. You know what I'm saying?
But all right, I'm gonna put you on the spot again, and you can't. I don't want you to be. Don't just say something because my nigga just walked in. But who's the top 5 DJs in the city?
Top 5. But how are we ranking? I don't know how we
excluding
rank.
you.
No, but how do we rank? See, when people say list and do, it be hard. And I say this all the time. I ain't just saying this with you.
Yeah.
How do we rank?
What
are we ranking by?
So you want me to tell you how to rank it?
Yeah. What are we ranking? What are we?
Influence on the culture.
Okay.
Who has the club going the craziest, right? And who receives the most love?
Top 5?
Top 5.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, for sure, we do know Squizzy run the city.
Yeah.
For sure. He touch all them.
And we ain't just saying this because
I'm not. But
just walked
if you listen to
in.
anything I say, anybody else, I say that all the time. Squizzy run the city. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got Squizzy on next week or a couple weeks, so we gonna dig into all of that too. You feel me?
Shoot, I feel like you can't really talk about DJing in Denver, man, if you ain't really talking about KDJ.
KDJ above.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's crazy like with the scratch shit.
Oh man, he's crazy with a lot of.
And that made me like respect KDJ above because it's like I'm like into that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
Like in the movie Juice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was like one of my favorite parts.
The craziest thing about KDJ is his music vocabulary, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be in there listening to KDJ, like, nigga, where did he find it? I'll be asking him, like, where do you find this music, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand. Where are you looking at? We ain't looking.
What you mean by that? Like underground shit?
Bro,
or what?
Underground, remixes.
Okay.
Blend, like, different stuff. He just finds music that has never been heard of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So he's crazy with it. He won't say much. You know, he don't really talk much. So.
He ain't giving the secrets away.
Yeah. I'm just saying in general, like he just don't talk much. So
okay.
He just real humble, real laid back.
Yeah.
Them 2 for sure. I don't know if I could just name 5, but I give you some influential. I could say right now, with what just went on and Boulder and CU, big shout to Ambitious Boy and Fedora, man, really for what they doing for the culture with, because you know they DJing up there with Coach Prime and CU.
Oh, okay.
Got the stadiums going crazy.
Yeah.
Playing Denver music too,
Oh,
live on
love.
national TV.
DJ
You know
Fedora.
what I'm saying? Fedora and Ambitious Boy.
And Ambitious
So I got to
Boy.
say them together, man.
Shout out to them, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really talk like the future of it right now.
Yeah.
DJ on mute. My young nigga, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy.
DJ, listen.
What, he only like 17 or something?
He 18
Oh, he 18 now?
He 18 now.
I met him when he was like 16 or
Come
something.
on, man. DJ on mute, man. If y'all know me, y'all know DJ on mute. It's him.
Shout out on mute, man.
Shout out on mute.
Go ahead.
Then you got the female DJs killing too, man. Big shout out Hex Kitten going crazy.
Okay.
Simone Says going crazy.
Yeah, she go nuts. DJ Simone. Shout out DJ Simone.
Hardaway going crazy in the club. I can't really just do top 5, man, but you know,
it's too
new
many.
New brand Ben going crazy, Top Shelf. You know what I mean? And I really can't mention DJs and then without mention my brother, rest in peace, Blackout. You know what I'm saying?
Man, RP Blackout, man, that was my guy, man.
Everything.
Blackout, my last time seeing Blackout, he DJ'd for me at the Fillmore.
Yeah.
I opened up for 3-6 Mafia.
Okay.
And yeah, man, I love Blackout, man.
Yeah.
RP Blackout, man. We miss you, man.
Yeah,
for
man,
real.
We miss you on everything.
Straight up.
For real.
Man, you have outlasted, you know, you lasted through different generations of this music.
Right.
I can count what, like 20 years you've been going
23.
crazy? Is that right?
23.
23?
23.
How have you been able to stay relevant in this shit and last through different generations?
I think the main thing for me, man, I keep my relationships proper, so I'm always active. I mean, I don't get complacent either. So I always got to be elevated, man. I feel like I always have to, you know, grow with the times, stay up to date, stay relevant with what's going on, stay in tune to, you know, the young niggas, man, the younger generation, what's going on in music, what's going on in technology, you know what I mean? And really moving around, man. Like, I don't get stuck in the box. Like, I live here, but I'm everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So I'm not just confined to Denver and Colorado and what's going on here. Like, I move around.
Yeah.
So I stay tapped in with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, like we talked about earlier, man, I breathe life into these young niggas, man. So I'm always gonna be active.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said, that's one thing I could say, you know what I'm saying? Like, KTONE gonna show love. You know what I mean? You know, just Mack in. Mack in, and he gonna show love, man. Yeah. This is we finna jump into a segment that we doing every week. The segment is called Video of the Week. So, with the video of the week, we're gonna play the video, double back, me and you gonna review it.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what we think about it. So, the first video that we gonna play is No Face featuring Draco 6 Block, TED Talk. Let's run it. You feel me? We're gonna review it. See what's happening, man. Mackin In Show. Let's get it.
Yeah. Ay. Beat the block, we switched the low. Yeah, we slid and took his home. Yeah, he thought he was a step or two. He stepped and took his toes.
Young nigga, big dog. Ask about me with that pole. Certified young step, I'm stepping on shit for sure.
I can teach you how to slide on professor like this shit be Ted. Man, you niggas be some goofy, starting to think you niggas sped.
And I ain't slutting you out, baby, unless you bleeding that bread. Stupid nigga try to run and got hit all up in his head.
Still one, bless your gun, load them bullets, make your bed.
Step 2, leave your phone, they ping your low, you clapping lead.
Step 3, get all tennis, so ain't no left and dead.
Step 4, shots the up, I ain't stopping till he dead.
Ain't like 20 with a switch, she ass down, kill a bear. 10 mil on my hip, this bitch clap like a snare. Yeah, we like a marching bands, yeah, we clapping hella guns. Where the suckers at, roll them up and put them in the wood.
Like Mafia said with our hops, roll them up in the wood. 30 on me, set me up, man, I wish a bitch would. Switch cheese, your whip, slide through this bitch if you could. Popping perks, I lost my killer, I can't lie, that shit hurt.
Ever since we lost good, so my soul turning numb. I ain't even pop this pill, but I still wax son. He was screaming 13K till got sent with his brother. Slapped the stick up in the Glock, beat the law and take cover. He was whooping big shit, exposing nigga like a hoe. Yeah, creeping through the bushes, all Glock takes off.
Had him running from the chopper, had that pussy getting low. It was me and gutter trapper talking right by the stove. I need a 3 or 4, bitch, I'm talking money on the floor. Freedom Mafia's out the pen, they know I pick up that phone. If mama don't know you thuggin', but you just better stay home. Y'all niggas bum on the gang, y'all niggas all gon' die broke.
Beat the block, we switched the low, yeah, we slid and took his home. Yeah, he thought he was a step or two, he stepped and took his toes.
Young nigga, big dog, ask about me with that pole. Certified young stepper, I'm stepping on shit for sure.
I can teach you how to slide on professor like this shit be tearing. Man, you niggas be some goofy, starting to think you niggas spare.
And I ain't slutting you out, baby, unless you bleeding that bread. Stupid nigga try to run and got hit all up in his head.
Still one, bless your gun, load them bullets, make your bed.
Step 2, Leo phone, they ping your low, you clapping lead.
Step 3, get all tinted, so ain't no one left him dead.
Step 4, shots the up, I ain't stopping till he dead.
Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Sixer fucked up. Hey, I forgot to mute it. It's all good. Hey, but man, that was No Face featuring Draco 6 Block, TED Talk. KTONE, man, tell us how you feel about it.
My honest opinion, I feel like it just sounds like everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing that just really caught me. I mean, they could rap.
Yeah.
They could rap. You know what I mean? They doing their thing. But it's just like anything else. Like if I just heard this without watching the visual, if I just heard it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't know who. And if I knew them, and I just heard it, I wouldn't know who it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just sound like, you know, everything else that's out right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I want to hear something else. I want to hear some more music from them though.
Yeah. Because
I think, you know, like I said, I think they could rap for sure. But you know, them nothing really stand out to me.
Yeah, it kind of sound like everything that all the young niggas is putting out.
Yeah, it just sound like what they all on.
One thing about it that I like the step 1, step 2, step 3. Like that kind of kept me drawn in because I wanted to hear the next step. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And there were some good steps in there. You know what I'm saying? But on the other side, I kind of after that, because I think that was a hook. After that part, I kind of was drifting away a little bit. Mm-hmm. So definitely like production. Mm-hmm. Production gotta be better. Your engineer is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Artists understand that. Your engineer is very important. It gotta sound, you know, industry quality.
Yeah, for sure.
And then yeah, just like Big Bro said, just kind of try to set yourself apart from the norm right now, because a lot of the young niggas, they going with like kind of like that EBK, J-Bo, Young Jock style. And I fuck with it. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I function with the young niggas, so I mind with it. I'll listen to it while I'm sliding in the car. But it does sound like everything else that everybody putting out. You feel me? So I would say try to differentiate yourself from everyone else. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, do something a little different. You feel me? But I fuck with it, man. Shout out No Face, Draco 6 Block, man. Keep pumping. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. You know, like I said, Mackin in with one of us, man, will definitely help y'all and lead y'all in the right direction if y'all trying to take this shit serious, though. You feel me?
For sure.
We're going to dig into another video. We're going to review another video.
All right.
This young nigga, man, he's dope. I call him the Bellside Burner Boy.
Yeah.
You feel me? His name is Emmy. Mm-hmm. Dope music. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what type of music it is. We gonna jump into it. This is Emmy Drago. Let's get to it. The Mackin in Show.
Yeah, for me like I go do if my gun jam, can you tell me how I shoot put it for recycle so my niggas can reuse thinking that I'm Rema cause the way I really use slow down, right before we speed up. He got game, why these people call me Jesus. Told you I would do it, but you never have believed us. Now I'm making money, how you following the leader? Baby girl, you too savvy. How you gonna use body? You go slow jolly. Strike me like it's thunder, for this world I go conquer. Monkey see, monkey do. Tell me what they bother you. In this life you go suffer too. Kill it, he will cover you, yeah. He will cover you. Where did you go now? I'm about my own now. I'm ready for war now. I'm a soldier like Drago. I'm a soldier like Drago. Where did you go now? I'm about my own now. I'm ready for war now. I'm a soldier like Drago. I'm a soldier like Drago. Why they wanna love me but hate me slowly? Moving in deep with the gang while we pulling up like 4D. If you never had my number then you don't know me. Yes, I'm a troublemaker, they call me Loki. So where did you go now? I'm about my own now. I'm ready for war now. Hey, I'm a soldier like Drago. Baby girl, you too savvy. How you gonna use body? You go slow jolly. Strike me like it's thunder, for this world I go conquer. Monkey see, monkey do. Tell me what they bother you. In this life you go suffer too. Kill it, he will cover you, yeah. He will cover you. Where did you go now? I'm about my own now. I'm ready for war now. I'm a soldier like Drago. I'm a soldier like Drago. Where did you go now? I'm about my own now. I'm ready for war now. I'm a soldier like Drago. I'm a soldier like Drago.
Yeah, man, that's Emmy Drago, man. You feel me? I was up here getting my, you feel me?
Yeah.
Get my you feel me on, you did?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out Emmy Drago, man. What you think about that? How you feel about it?
Drago.
I think Emmy is the most talented
young cat in the city.
Yeah.
He got superstar power though. He gonna be a star.
Most definitely.
He's not. It ain't like. I think he's gonna be a star.
Yeah.
Like he's going national though. Like
He really is.
Like you can't really call him a rapper. Like I don't.
Nah.
That's why I didn't name him as.
But it's funny.
Rapper.
I was talking to him the other day.
Yeah.
He do know how to rap.
No, he raps.
Yeah.
But he's so much more than that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think he has the talent. His style's different. He got Crazy Machine behind him. Big shout out to Mike Coates.
Mike Coates. Hitsville. What's happening?
You can't really lose. And the best thing about Emmy, is he's so humble too.
Yeah.
And he takes criticism. Like even if you don't like something from him or don't like a song or feel like, he'll listen to that.
Yeah.
And he'll listen to the critique and grow from that and get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's very humble.
Yeah.
And he's hungry. He want it.
Yeah.
He want it. I like Emmy.
My input on the video, man, I love it. Shout out Mike Coates, man. Mike Coates is the producer of this song.
Yeah.
And he also orchestrated this whole video right here too.
Yeah.
I believe director Av shot this video right here. This video is crazy as hell. I don't even know if I should be telling y'all this, but this video was shot in like a little room, bro, green screen room. So if you're looking at the video, you're not gonna know that this is shot in a little ass spot.
Right, definitely.
So man, just giving director Av his flowers for this shit, bro.
And all the people in the background is him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Crazy.
The video's crazy.
So that's just a testament to the production quality of this video is top tier.
Yeah, top tier.
You feel me? Shout out FL, man. He played a big part in, engineering all this shit. Shout out Emmy. You feel me? Dope young dude. Like I said, I call him the Bellside Burner Boy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He's definitely that.
Yeah, man. So shout out Emmy.
He's definitely one to be looking for. He's definitely ours to be looking for, man. In the country.
And I feel like, you know, damn, Emmy might be the first one to blow from this bitch, like superstar status.
He very well may be.
Yeah,
cause he got it.
Ain't nobody got no reason to hate on him.
How can you?
You can't even hate on him.
How can even if you're a rapper and you want to hate? How can you hate? He's
not
not even in your lane.
Yeah, it don't even matter if you're a rapper and you hate.
You can't be a rapper and hate. You can't be a singer. He's in his lane.
Yeah.
There's a lane that he's in his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in that lane.
Yeah, and he's actually Nigerian. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's the best part about it too. Like, he's not just, doing music like that. He's from that culture. Like, he didn't move here until he was 10.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, he's staying true to himself. And he's staying true to both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because people that don't know, his original name was Bel Saidi. He grew up in Montbello when he moved here.
I didn't know it was Bel Saidi.
Yeah, his name was Bel Saidi.
Yeah, I'm glad he switched it.
Yeah, switched it.
Feel me? Just to like alleviate niggas from other sides just automatically not wanting to listen to him because of that. You feel me? So yeah, man.
It makes sense.
Shout out Emmy. I think the video's dope. Mike Coates, good job. Director Av, good job, man. That shit was dope, man. Yeah. Right now, man, we gonna go pay some bills, man. We gonna go on a short break. We gonna be right back at y'all. The Mackin In Show. DJ KTONE, let's get it.
Yeah.
Hold on, my sister. Stay alive, my brother. Oh, yes. Things will get harder, but we're not gonna stop. No, we're gonna stand up and hear a cry. We're tired living this life. Listen to our cries. We'll be the light.
Bag face, big bag face. Big bag face, big bag face. Big bag face, big bag face. Big bag face, big bag face.
I think there wouldn't be anyone above anyone as there is now. There wouldn't be a certain people above someone in that meaning. There wouldn't be, laws that benefited someone else and didn't benefit another person. It would be all set where, we'd have this talk where it's everyone's equal, but it would actually be where everyone is equal and all held to the same amount of accountability no matter who you are.
Do you have high stress levels? Try relaxing in a warm bath once a week. Maybe even add in
tough, man. Like, I mean, let's start with, you know, us as men, and we taught that we ain't supposed to get our emotions out or be able to keep, you know, talk stuff out. We're taught to keep everything in, or we feel like it's proper to hold stresses in and hold different things that's going on with us in. We need to talk about that stuff. We need to find friends, find loved ones, find people to let them know like what's actually going on, what we feeling. Your feelings are real, you know what I mean? It's important that we you know and we're in control of those emotions and feelings, and we're able to actually talk it out with someone. So don't feel like to be a man, you gotta be tough. You gotta hold it in. It's not okay to cry. Nah, it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel. That's the biggest thing.
Once we are at a place where we can actually unite and co-create, we are limitless. We are the most powerful source on the planet. And we must really tie into our innate nature and our natural ability to lead. We are the kings and queens of the planet.
I want to say, save every dollar that you can as early as you can so that you can buy a house when you get out of high school. That's going to be extremely valuable for you with equity and things like that, and open up doors of opportunity to do whatever you want instead of having to answer to anybody else. Your job is not to make sure everybody else is happy or comfortable. It's to make sure that you're okay in everything that you do and put yourself first, because then you can take care of the people that you care about the most.
What's happening, man? Welcome back to the MACKIN in Show. If you just tuning in, we got the core DJ, West Coast president, man. The turf DJ, DJ KTONE. Yeah. Man, thank you for coming to sit down with us.
Come on, man. You know I had to Mac in.
Yeah, Mac in. Yeah. Right now, man, we're going to dig right into one of our other segments. It's called Streets is Talking. So if you've been paying attention to, you know, what's going on in the entertainment world lately, man, Diddy been all over the place with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he been, you know, all over the tabloids for the last couple months. He just got accused of gang rape and sex trafficking of a 17-year-old. The Tupac situation, Keefe E.D., the son not being his, like, how you feel about all of that? You feel me? What's going on with bruh?
I just feel like it's his time.
It's his time? What that mean?
I mean, I just feel like, you know, well, a lot of times with these artists and stuff, man, like, you know, I'm not gonna say I feel like a lot of the stuff is true. I'm not gonna say I feel like it's false. I just feel like it's his time for him to go through whatever he's going through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Paying some dues in the game right now. You know, a lot of it might have got swept under the rug, but
everything that's done in the dark will come to light.
I mean, you know, if you just gotta really, when you think about Diddy, I mean, I don't know Diddy personally, but I mean, you know, I don't have no ill will to him. I mean, I don't have no, you know, I play his music, I support all, I do all that. But I mean, if you just pay attention to just the track record, though.
Yeah.
Like, the people he used to deal with, came up with, listen to what they say about him. I mean, how they talk about him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Was he a good person?
Do you believe some of that shit? It really happened?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think like all the freaky shit. I think is definitely some truth to it, bro. Because it's too many people coming out saying this shit.
It got to be some truth to. There's some truth to, you know, the main parts of it. Like,
yeah,
he on something going on.
Hey man,
you know
Diddy freaky as hell.
Because I mean, even if you just look at 50 Cent been on this hat for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, think about 50. Once he get on your shit, he's not letting up.
Yeah. So even before all these allegations, before we even thought about the allegation, 50 was saying he was on some weird stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he
said he tried to take him shopping.
So there has to be something.
He said 50 said P. Diddy was on some weird shit like, hey man, let me take you shopping.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What's up with you?
Yeah, what's up with you?
You take bitches shopping, man. You don't take, you know?
What you do if Diddy told you that?
Just
you going?
Just knowing.
Are you going?
Just knowing his track record.
Not even.
Hell
this
no.
didn't even come out. The allegations ain't come out. 50 like, hey, what's up, Sixer? I'm macking in. Let's go shopping. My nigga, I'm taking you shopping, daddy.
Huh? Hell no. I would have got the tweaking. I would have got the tweaking. Yeah, I ain't going.
You ain't going?
I ain't going for it, Holmes.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with it.
It's a weird situation.
What if he was like, hey, Tona. What if he was like, hey, Tona, I need you to come DJ at one of my VIP parties.
Come DJ?
Yeah.
It's business at that point.
Yeah.
Before
knowing what all these niggas say about his VIP parties.
What everybody said.
You going?
I mean,
right now, if
I'm
P. Diddy inbox you right now, are you going to DJ at his house?
Knowing all the allegations, I don't know if I'll put myself in that predicament. Before this, I mean, hearing what niggas talking about, but if I'm getting booked for that,
look at bruh.
Where that picture go?
Hell no, they found the worst picture. That's crazy. Yeah. Why y'all do my dog like that?
But also, man, me like
enough is enough. For the last couple of this is what he posted. This is what he just posted on his IG today. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for my truth. Sean Diddy Combs. Nigga.
How you feel about that? I mean, of course he had to say that. I was waiting for him to say
I
something.
mean, a nigga ain't gonna be like, yeah, I did it.
Ever.
You feel me?
Ever.
But it's like, it's just too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. It's just like, dudes that like, if they're being accused of, dealing with other men in jail and you hear this shit from 2, 3, 4, 5 people, it's like, it's got to be some truth to this shit.
Yeah. Because
it's from too many different areas.
Right.
So
my thing is, and not saying it like on the, talking about the women and the victims. That's
Right.
not really what I'm talking about. But I'm saying like the bodyguards and not like, what's the point of them coming out now? Like the bodyguards and homies and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I honestly,
after all these years,
I honestly think like people was really like scared. I think he held too much power, and it was seen like, oh damn, like he doing all of this shit.
And they saying Diddy be off of niggas, man.
Bro, they say that when Pac got shot, when he got off the elevator,
Yeah.
he's going to record with Biggie. They say he the one that sent that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you on the inside and you seeing all of this shit, you feel me? You like, man, I ain't finna fuck with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then if he's doing all of this shit and he's not getting in trouble for it, he got the people on his side too.
Right.
He working for the feds.
Right. Can't lose.
Man, I'm walking the other way.
Let's go the other way.
You feel me?
Don't even trip on it. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I ain't saying he did it. I ain't saying he did not do it, but
I wish him the best of luck, man.
I wish him the best. I don't wish jail on no man. You feel me? Unless you know, a chomo or some shit like that. But
off top.
But
Can't
yeah,
get with that.
man. Don't be like him. But yeah, man, we gonna keep it going, man. We gonna get back to the Tone, man. You don't even know who KTONE is, man. Yeah. Everybody know who KTONE is.
Yeah, man.
Who I always wanted to know who was that on that drop.
Which one? Which drop? Did you don't even know who KTONE is?
Who said you don't even know who KTONE is?
That was Dre Payne with the Dooski Wooski.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out Dre Payne.
He did that on my he came to, when I was in college in Missouri. He came to Missouri with me, and I was on the radio. I remember I was making my first mixtape, and we went to the radio station, to the studio.
Yeah.
And if you know Dre Payne, he just known for freestyling.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, man, I need a freestyle for the tape. And we went there. That's the first line he opened up with. He said, "You have my condolences. You don't even know who KTONE is."
That's hard.
And I, like, ever since then, it's stuck.
Yeah.
That was 20 plus years ago.
Did he say, after that, did he say everybody know who KTONE is, or you added that?
That was in the State Ike.
Oh, okay.
So we added that, like, years later.
Yeah.
Ike put that in, like, I think that was in a rap or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody know who KTONE
That's
is.
hard as fuck.
And then a couple years after that is when little fly guy Kai was about 3.
Yeah.
And he always used to see me do the mixes and all that. He was he was a little character. So he like, DJ KTONE, what's happening?
Yeah.
And I said, oh no, say that again. Put it in front of the mic. And that's how that was created.
Did you like tweak the sound of his voice, or it was just like that? He said it like that.
It was really like that. I probably played with it a little bit, but not too much.
Oh, okay.
That was his voice.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Man, shout out little bro Kai, man. Dino, man, doing this thing.
Yeah.
You like, man, you like the epitome of a father, a real father, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
You real passionate about your children.
Definitely.
Like, tell us about like what type of joy that bring you, just being able to be there, help them with sports and all that.
Man. It's all the joy. That's what it is. It's joy.
Yeah.
That's all the joy, man. And a lot of days, man, that's really what just keep me motivated, keep me going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, shoot, man, my kids is everything for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now, to this day, like, I just talked to Coco on my way here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tell me about a little field trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta talk to my kids, man. I feel like, a lot for me, probably because I missed that growing up and I didn't have that. So I don't want them to not have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So your father wasn't around?
Yeah, he wasn't around.
And did you ever meet your father?
Yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him.
I see you got like a Hispanic last name.
Yeah.
So was he Hispanic?
No, my dad's from Trinidad.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
half Trinidad.
Oh, damn, I ain't know that.
So, you know, that's what, you ain't never know that?
Nah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So my dad's from the West Indies.
Okay.
So, you know, that's, you know, a lot of Spanish people.
Word.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you really Hispanic. You Hispanic nigga.
West Indian.
All right.
Yeah.
Where's West India at?
The West Indies.
Where's that at?
Like Trinidad.
Where's Trinidad?
Venezuela. All about.
Oh, that's Southern America
Yeah,
then?
like
Okay.
far though. Like
under Brazil or what? Like
yeah, kind of that way, but it's like we'll have to get a map.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
you gotta pass.
Shit, my people from somewhere down. I'm Panamanian, so.
Yeah. So, but you know, you Panama,
You
Costa
somewhere
Rica,
around.
but you over there.
Yeah.
Trinidad is further than that.
Oh,
so like
okay.
if you even think about Venezuela, like it's on the other side of Venezuela, but like far opposite side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We over there.
Yeah, that's
over
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I had an episode on my first season where I was talking about how like, you know, black people is from everywhere for real. Like
for real.
what we was taught like is like all black folks came from Africa and you know what I'm saying? Like nah, we was already over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We was already over here. Like you said though, we was all over.
Yeah, so y'all, hey man, y'all, if y'all looking at this, man, y'all go
the map right there. You see the map?
Go back to season 1. You feel me? And you know, I got an episode where we getting real deep, talking about some real shit, man.
Yeah, off top.
But yeah, man. I noticed like you hit it like a spot in your life where you like. It seemed like, well, to me, looking from the outside in, like you became like very spiritual. You like got on your like working out shit. Nigga done got buff as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you turn spiritual and, you know, like, I see you wearing the, you know, the crystals and all that. Like, what made you go that route?
I just think you know, just life. You know what I mean? Just growth.
Yeah.
Growth, really. I think it was a series of events that happened in my life, man. Ultimately, man, just the growth.
Yeah.
Going through different situations and experiences and you know, maintaining through them. You know what I mean? I've always been more spiritual than religious. So I think, you know, just with the experiences and then the more research I've done.
Yeah.
And, you know, the different people that's been in and out of my life, you know what I mean? Teaching things as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think that's what kind of helped me transition into more of where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So did you grow up like me? I grew up, you know, Christian, but as you know, you said you did your research, and so I grew up Christian. And I started doing research when I got older, and I kind of like, I still believe, you know, God, of course, and you know, certain things in the Bible, you know, but
Oh my goodness, my bad.
nah, you good? I had to turn your shit off earlier. I'm like, this nigga ringtone irritating as hell.
No, that's an alarm.
Yeah. Nah, but I did the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't look down on, like, you know, other religion. I don't look down on no religion. Yeah. If that's what you believe, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But whatever works for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it.
Whatever works for you. Like,
But what made you, like, did you grow up Christian, first of all?
now I think about it, I didn't really grow up nothing.
You didn't grow up religious at all?
Not really religious. I mean, I went to church every now and then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I can't say I grew up in a Christian household. My mom was a Christian. I can't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I did go to church, I mean, it was a Christian church. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say I grew up anything.
Yeah. I see you with those crystals on all the time. Like, what do they mean to you?
I mean, but you know, different crystals mean different things, man. It kind of really just depends on how I'm feeling or where I feel like I might want to be at that particular time, that day. You know what I mean? And that's how I pick the pieces too. Kind of like Sometimes, you know, pieces are given to me, you know, if somebody might give me a piece for whatever they feel like I may need or whatever, but I kind of pick my pieces a lot like what I feel like I need at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, I'm into the crystals too. You know what I'm saying? Like I recharge my shit on the full moons and all that. I be going up to Boulder Falls. That's my spot. If you're in Denver, if you live in Colorado, like definitely you gotta go up to Boulder Falls. It's like kind of like a waterfall. You know, it's like a river that comes down and it's a waterfall. You feel? It's beautiful up there, but I go up there, I recharge my crystals. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm into it, man. I love my crystals. You feel? I got like some very rare crystals too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah. I mean that's the move for me right now. I don't really wear none of my jewelry and gold and all that no more, honestly.
Yeah, it be like, I mean, I be wearing my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be like last week, I like didn't wear none of my shit. You feel me? I gradually I'll start wearing all my rings.
Yeah.
And then it's like a couple days last week, I just didn't wear none of my gold shit.
How'd you feel?
It was weird.
It was weird.
But I just didn't want to wear them.
Yeah.
I just I didn't want to get. It's like attention that you get when you wear this shit. Yeah. And then somebody told me something, right? Mm-hmm. I went to go pick up one of my clothing orders, and the owner of the print shop, he was like, "Yeah, man, when you wear all that gold, you look like a dope boy." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "Damn, like, is that what everybody think when I'm out here?
Yeah,
just mobbing around, like, cause I'm wearing this shit because, you know, with black people and Latinos, it represents something else. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we come from royalty. Our ancestors were royalty.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's different within the black community and Latino community, but it didn't sit right with me. I'm like, damn, bro, like, that's what everybody think. Mm-hmm. So,
you know the stereotype.
Yeah,
but
so
at the same
like,
time, you did make a song called Dope Boy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But it's like, so look, damn. All right.
I mean,
no. Look, yeah. That's been like the dilemma with me, like why I haven't like dropped no new music. Yeah. Is because like I don't want to portray that shit no more. I changed my name from G6 to 100 Racks, from Gangsta 6 to 100 Rack 6. I don't want people to portray me like that. I don't want to be portrayed like that. Yeah. I want to be remembered for, you know, positive things and love, you feel me? Like, helping motherfuckers. So, that's been a dilemma with me. Like, I came from that, but that's not what I am now. Yeah. And even when I made Dope Boy, it's not just about selling dope, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this is dope.
Yeah.
This is dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like my products are my dope now.
Dope. But you a dope boy. Dope is fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh is fly.
You feel me? Double entendre.
Yeah, man. You know. So I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of your story. That's part of your journey. You know, you went from a dope boy to paper boy.
Yeah.
That's what you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's your story.
Damn, you just like made me realize something. I like that. I went from a dope boy to paper boy.
Yeah.
Fucking with it.
Got wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You recently have been. You've converted in. Well, one of your other ventures is being a manager.
Right.
What artists are you managing, and how are you liking it? Like, how is it? Is it hard? Is it easy? What's up?
I really just fool with Project Nay on that tip.
Okay.
No, it's tough.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
Especially with Nay.
Yeah.
Shout out little sis, man. Project Nay. Nay Renee, man. That's my little sis, man. She go crazy.
Yeah.
Hardest female artist out the city, man.
Oh, Yeah, she's definitely one to look for.
Yeah.
She been going crazy with the music. You know what I mean? And, you know, I've been a supporter more than anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I think management is different, man. I'm still learning as I go as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't like it's mastered. I'm a master manager and nothing.
Yeah.
You know, we just learning as we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like me coming up in the music industry, one thing that I've always seen, like, artists have like a misconception of what a manager is.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, people think because you got a manager, like, your manager supposed to just like pay for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see, you got a manager, you got an investor,
That's
or
what
you
I'm
got a
saying.
label.
That's an investor.
You dig what I'm saying?
You
So
know what I mean?
that's one thing that I've always noticed when it comes to like artists and what they think a manager's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets rough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've did it before too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they do expect that, and if I had the bread to do it, I would. If I could just pump $250,000 into your shit, trust me, I would. But that ain't how the game go.
Yeah, that ain't really how it go.
You know?
Yeah, that ain't really how it go at all. Like you said, that's more of an investor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Getting funding for, you know, somebody who funds your projects, funds you. That's an investor.
Right.
It's not really a manager. You know, a manager kind of just handles a lot of your business, your just more so of a liaison between media and booking stuff for you and connecting the dots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And really being your right hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A manager like comes in when you actually have things to manage. You know what I mean?
Gotta
like,
have something to manage.
Yeah. You dig?
Sure.
Otherwise, it's just like it's just a motherfucker that really believes in you and wants to help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And wants to see you win.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, we be having our own personal conversations and shit, and I know that you got your hands in a lot of different pots right now.
Right.
What other like business ventures do you got going other than the music?
I don't know what's happening with this, man. Other than music, I got a car service, man. I got cars on Turo. I do the Turo. I'm starting up a couple other businesses, but I also my main thing is my foundation. You know, I got the KTONE Cares Foundation.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work in itself. You know what I mean? That's my main project, the main venture, is my foundation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us about the foundation. Like, what is it about the KTONE Cares Foundation? I've been seeing you doing this for a while. You know what I mean? Giving back to the community, doing fun stuff and positive stuff for the community. Like, what is it about? What's your mission with it?
Yeah, so I mean, what we do really, we get back to the community, man, but we really focused on mental health and wellness and music therapy. Like, okay. I more so incorporate, you know, my knowledge and my expertise with the music.
These are pictures from the actual...
Yeah, so them pictures from the block parties.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I do the foundation. That's one of the things we do. One of our biggest things we do every year is a block party.
Okay.
In the city. I do them once a month for the summer in the Park Hill area. So, you know, we have music, games, food, vendors, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff for the kids, resource tables.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My foundation does a program called Music Soul Child program, and actually the Music Soul Child we're expanding it right now. It's going to be bigger than it's been, but it's basically a 7-week program where we teach kids. We come in and we have a counselor in there with them. You know, like I don't want to call them a therapist, but like, you know, somebody who speak on social emotional learning with the kids. You know what I'm saying? For the first hour, and in the second hour we have a guitar instructor teach them how to play guitar. So they learn about their emotions and feelings and all that. And the guitar instructor, you know, kind of plays to their feelings and teach them how to play guitar. After the program, after the 7-week program, we gift them with a certificate and we gift them with the guitar. They get to keep the guitar. You know what I mean? So they can.
Oh, that's dope.
So they can hopefully, you know, stay in music and be motivated by that. I got that, man. I got a scholarship program where we give kids scholarships fresh out of high school going into college. You know what I'm saying? The internship program. That's where my DJ on Mute. That's where he derived from.
Oh, that's where On Mute came from.
He was my really KTONE Cares Foundation internship program. He didn't even intern with me to be a DJ.
Oh,
he
word.
interned, you know, for the engineering portion of it, you know, the music portion of it, through his school, and he really got credits and all that. Then, you know, he wanted to learn how to DJ and really took it serious. And look where he at now. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of what we do, man. And just build programs, man. You know, to kind of change these lives, man. And you know, like I said, it's more music therapy is what we focus on. You know what I mean?
Music therapy. Yeah. I probably wasn't supposed to hear it, but I heard like a little snippet of some shit. You feel me?
Yeah. That's a whole different project, man.
Can we talk about that?
Nah, I prefer not yet, man. Not yet.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. But I do respect that, man. Just showing the care for it, realizing that it's something that needs to be touched on in the community,
right.
And actually putting action into it, doing something about it.
Yeah.
It ain't many doing that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, doing something about it.
Yeah.
Like we could talk all day, man, but we got to do what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How do you feel about, you know, like mental health amongst black men, you know, amongst our community?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's an important matter. It's an important subject. I feel like black men need, I personally feel like black men need therapy. As much as we shy away from it, as much as we scared of it, the stigma of, you know, therapy in our community.
Like it's soft or something.
Yeah, like it's soft. You know, I mean, I utilize my influence to promote. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing right now, we on this podcast, chopping up talk. This is therapeutic.
Yeah.
We in therapy right now, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a form of therapy. There's different forms of therapy. I feel like us as black men just need to find our outlet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even with the rapping, man, these young cats rapping, that's a form of therapy.
Most
you know
definitely. Yeah.
But we got to learn how to, you know, really understand that, man, and then, you know, find different outlets, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate on journaling and reading.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I like to journal and read.
Yeah.
That's a form of my therapy.
Okay.
Working out. You in the gym, release. That's release.
Right.
That's therapeutic.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Do you if anybody's watching right now and you know they're like, man, damn, I do want to jump into some, you know, some therapy or something. Do you have any resources that you can lead them to right now?
I do, yeah, man. Just reach out to me, man. I got some numbers and some stuff. Like I just got a couple of my people in some therapy sessions, some free sessions. You know what I'm saying? There's different outlets and different resources out there for us, man. We just gotta utilize them and really take advantage of them.
Yeah. I feel like if it was, you know, more accessible to people as a whole, you know what I'm saying, more people would do it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I reached out to like a therapist before, and it was like they were trying to charge me like $180 for a session, right? And I was just like, man, I just went to the dispensary, bro, and grabbed a zip.
Yeah, but see, you know, it's like entrepreneurs and people and some of us that's independent. It's harder for us because we don't have, you know, the health care or whatever that comes with a lot of people's jobs. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have those resources through their health care and their jobs, so that a lot of these jobs pay for
like through their insurance.
Yeah, through their insurance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know, as an independent or as a creative or artist or entrepreneur, we gotta come out of pocket for that type of stuff. So you know, that's why it's harder for us. But the more and more, you know, we talk about it and people talk about it and people see that therapy is, and self-care is and mental health is a major factor, the more resources, you know, become available.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm in therapy right now. I do therapy right now, man. I was blessed enough to have, you know, one of the resources kind of take care of, you know, a lot of my sessions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you are out there, man, and you know, you was always afraid to go to therapy or don't really know about it or want, man, I'll shoot some info. You know what I'm saying? Just reach out to me.
Yeah, man. So yeah, if y'all out there, man, and you know, y'all thinking about therapy, reach out to KTONE, man. He on IG at DJ KTONE.
Yeah.
I'm sure he love to help you. You feel me?
Off top.
Yeah. I dig it, man. I love it. I love it. So you've been doing this. You've been doing this event for like years, bruh. And every year has been dope. I actually went on YouTube and I looked back at like some old videos.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it was cracking way back then.
Yeah, well,
like you had the bus full of folks.
Cracking.
Love Rants on there. Couple other folks on there. It was popping, you know what I'm saying? But you got the DJ KTONE birthday bash every year. It's coming up too, right?
It's coming up in March. We got about 3 months.
How many years of this have you done?
So we on 17 now.
17?
Yeah, we on 17.
Yeah.
I mean, this, you know, it started out really just as a party. You know what I'm saying? A party, and I brought some of my industry friends with me. And, you know, as the years progressed, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. It's bigger than me now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's way bigger than me. The year before last, you know, shout out to Mary Hancock, you know, that made the day, that made the proclamation. So, March 2nd is, you know, DJ KTONE Day.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on that.
Man, I thought
That's big. That's big. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you actually have a day in Denver.
Yeah.
DJ KTONE.
March 2nd.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Proclamated. You feel me?
That's hard.
Big shout out to the city, man. I love the city.
Is that your birthday or what's?
Yep,
that's your birthday?
So that's my actual birthday right there.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, you know, we kind of transformed the birthday bash, and it's DJ KTONE birthday bash, but it's mental health and wellness week.
Okay.
So I've incorporated a lot of new things that I didn't have like years back. So we do, you know, a luncheon, a mental health luncheon.
Okay.
For men, women, and kids. You know what I'm saying? We do that. We go around the schools, read to the kids, give back. We do a lot of stuff that we have incorporated a lot more give back, you know, ways to give back to the community during the birthday bash. It's not just party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have a couple parties, but we giving back most of the time. You know what I'm saying? And making a difference and changing lives.
That's dope, man. Yeah. That's dope, man. I love it, man. Keep doing your thing, big bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you really set an example for the younger ones. Yeah. You know what I mean? You always have, but taking it to another level. Yeah. You know what I mean? And showing us like how to grow, what growth is about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we're supposed to do, man. At the end of the day, man, like, what are we really doing this for? You know what I mean? We could do what we do. We could make all this money, but what is it for?
Yeah.
Who are we helping at the end of the day?
Right.
We could be balling and doing all this, but what are we doing this with?
Yep.
That's how I feel. Like, ain't no point in having all this money and resources and whatever. And I ain't saying I have all. I'm just saying in general, like somebody doing all this stuff and making all this money, having all these resources and sitting on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to get back.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I know you short on time, man. We're gonna get out of here soon, but man, you got something in the works. I don't know if it's out already, but you got an album with Interstate Ike.
And that's been now.
The Earth Is My Turf too.
Yeah. Earth Is My Turf too.
Yeah, man.
That
What's
came out
up?
7 months back.
What's up with the man?
That's on our platform.
How did that come to be? Like, tell us about that.
Oh shoot, man. You know, me and I dropped the album over COVID called The Earth Is My Turf, and really, well, right before COVID, actually, my bad. Right before COVID, like 2019. You know, I mean, I'm always on the Ike album or something. Rapping is therapeutic for me too. Like, I don't even never want to be no rapper.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm pretty good at it, and it's therapeutic for me. So I just like doing it.
Yeah.
But we came back in 2019 and like, man, we might as well just do a whole album. Knock the whole album out. Earth Is My Turf, and it was dope. Like, the response was crazy from it. So COVID hit, and we didn't have nothing but time. We like, man, we need to, you know what I mean, do part 2. So this part 2 just came out some months ago, but people don't know, man. Most of that was recorded during COVID.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that was a COVID album.
Yeah, that was a COVID album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just recently dropped though.
That's dope.
Yeah. So, you know, big shout out to everybody that helped with that, man. All the producers, all the artists that was featured on it, man. Bailey, Will Geist. You know, we kept it in house like we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
yeah,
dope project.
Man, it's always dope to. Ike ain't dropped nothing in a while, man. So it's like I'll be fiending for some new Ike.
Well, he dropped that. I don't know how you don't know about it.
Yeah.
How you don't know about that, man? You got the Mac in.
Yeah, I got it back in, man.
Yeah, man, what's going
I've been
on?
having a lot of shit going on, man. I've been busy, bro, but you know how this shit go.
I already know.
Yeah, man. But yeah, you know, I want to thank you for coming to sit down with us today.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the outfit. Before we get out of here,
like the fit?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, appreciate you,
see
man.
the forest green pay trucker on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he came with the you ain't got these. You feel
Can
me?
we get the zoom in?
I don't know. Can we zoom in?
Can we zoom?
Nigga, them is I don't know if y'all can see them, but them is forest green
G-Nikes, man.
Suede Cortezes, you dig what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, it's different over here. You know, we come with every episode we come with the crispy whites, the coqueezes. You know what I'm saying? Last time I was on the show with y'all, with you and Squizzy, we had a shoe contest.
Yeah.
I think I won.
No, I think I won most of them. Squizzy will say different. Don't let him hear you say that. Yeah.
But nah, man, let everybody know where they can find you at. Your Instagram, Twitter, you know, whatever. Let them know where they can find you.
Man, on all platforms, just at DJ KTONE. All platforms. If you really want to, you know, fool with the foundation, support the foundation, support some of these endeavors, these efforts. We probably help some of y'all's kids, y'all's nephews, nieces, cousins, all that. You can always donate, KTONECaresFoundation.org. Go on there, man, show some love and just look for what we got coming up. But at DJ KTONE on all platforms, you can always find me.
Sure. This just popped up in my head. Before we get out of here, I always wanted to know what happened to Hype Man P.
Hype Man P. Hype Man P started teaching baseball, man.
Word.
Yeah. And then I don't know. Recently, man, I think he got in some legal battles, man.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn.
Recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always wondered that, man. Hype Man P, like back in the day, he was like a He was like a important part of the culture, man.
He was, man. That was my dude, man.
Yeah.
Hype Man P.
Yeah.
That part of him.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know no other part of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the other part. I just know Hype Man P.
Yeah, Hype Man P. Man.
But I did. I always wanted to ask you, like, man, what happened to Hype Man P?
Yeah, man. Hype Man P was a big
Yeah.
part of the scene and the movement at the time.
Yeah, man.
For sure, man. I miss that Hype Man P, man. Shout out Hype Man P.
Yeah, man, for sure, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, DJ KTONE, the Turf DJ, the president of, you know, the West Coast core DJs, man. We got a top dog in here today, man. Thank you for coming to sit down with us on the Mackin In Show, bro. For sure.
For Mackin In with me.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow KTONE on all social platforms, man.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the DJ KTONE birthday bash 17.
Yeah.
And if y'all looking for some mental health resources, man, tap in with my guy, man.
Yeah,
he really passionate about this, and you know, he can help you out, man. I love what he doing in the city, man, and you know, he definitely setting an example for us, man. So
definitely.
We gonna wrap it up, man. This is 100 Rack 6, the Mackin In Show, and we macking out.